Yo, hey, what's up guys? In today's video I'm gonna take Loki and use him again in a Yannica team, but this time without Emic and without Nia. You have no idea how many people ask me about it, and here we are. I'm gonna use it for you. It took me a couple of days, and in the last video I showed you Loki with an Emic. You smashed that like button like crazy, and it would be totally nice of you if you do that again, because it takes a lot of work to actually make stuff like that work. So we're gonna jump into the run, and on the beginning of course it has a setup, but keep in mind when we take those kind of champions where we take right now, we actually just need Perfect Veil on Loki and also Wixwell. But our Shayak has the immunity set what we're gonna spread on the beginning, so we have to kind of go back to Loki's skill again to place the Perfect Veil on the boss. At the moment we do not have the blue head right out there, but I was kind of acting like he would, making the setup like it would be. For example, I'm using the intercept on Wixwell now, so he wouldn't take the true fear of the boss. When he attacks him, he attacks back and stuff. And gonna increase the buff duration a little bit. Shayak will be our Mischief target and also Wixwell, so I need the stats to make it actually work. We are on Brutal right now because I couldn't make the stats kind of work on my Wixwell, so I don't want to do myself like I don't want to hurt myself by doing stuff over and over because he gets his buff stolen over and over. What I have to do right here is to do block damage 2 times on the Miffa. On the end you will have 10 buffs on Wixwell, 10 buffs on Shayak, and 9 buffs across the board. It is super good because we can just use the intercept on for example on our Loki to make him another Mischief target, and he can get his buff stolen. Makes it way easier when everybody has kind of the same. Or you just go ahead, you have 2 options on the end to put intercept on a champion, and then he also will be another Mischief target. Or you try to go on Loki and use his buff spread ability on any champion and try to get 10 buffs across the board, and then everybody's kind of a Mischief head. That's really nice, but I have to tell you something. There's something that doesn't go as well over time that kind of will screw you up probably at some point. It is the Hex of Shayak. He will be a Mischief target, and so he will place Hex on the Mischief like you see right there, and that could actually screw up your run. Kind of, you don't want to kill the Mischief head. That's the strategy what we're trying to do right now, and it could be happening that he get the Hex, you blow up the other heads, but you know the damage gets spread and then that head will die too, and that's not so good. But technically that shouldn't happen if you go in the right speed tune. The boss will steal your buff, then he's actually not attacking Shayak in that moment, it's only for 1 turn, then he's gonna spread the buffs, taking another turn. So actually for a short period he doesn't have the Hex, and if you do the blow up right there, that would be super nice, but sometimes it doesn't fall in like really good. And yeah, we are still here doing the setup, and of course it needs a little bit of a setup because yeah, you have to use Loki's A2 on Wixwell and the other champions and stuff. But like I said again, for example Painkeeper is just using A1, you can just target another head than the blue head. Yannica does not have Perfect Veil right now, that does not make her do the AoE, you know, and the Miffa is basically not doing AoEs too, so she's just doing A1 on the left head, for example, when the blue head is out there. So you don't have to place the Perfect Veil on all champions. It's basically Wixwell and Loki, but Loki got it already, so that is really nice. And at this point I was pressing auto. Another thing that is really important in here, you need Reflex and Merciless on your on your Wixwell, your Painkeeper and your Demiffa. You don't need like everything of him, like not every single one needs the whole set. For example, my Demiffa has only a Reflex because I couldn't get it to work, but it makes my run way more janky because we cannot reset so often and stuff. It would be super complicated to explain it right now. You can fall out of resets and stuff, and then they don't do the things they should do. They basically need to do every second turn one of the increase buff duration, and it is not so easy to do when you just don't have like Reflex and Merciless, that's not gonna happen for you. So you basically need all over the board. But in this team right here, you could lose your buffs on the beginning. It's kind of a little bit RNG how often you get your resets and stuff. If you don't get too many, then you could run out of buff durations. That's kind of a bad thing about the Painkeeper Shayak combo. And yeah, but it is how it is. Like, that's kind of the other solution. I do not have another solution for you guys without like getting Eden all the time. There are some teams out there, I have seen that, really impressive, like they get Eden but they have like a Terrace or something and they just keep killing heads and stuff and growing the shield but get Eden all the time, and I don't like those teams too much, and I have no other solution where you not get Eden. Just charge up your shield like really nicely and then do the thing. The other ones are a little bit too stressful for myself, so basically there are Emic Nia combo, Shayak Painkeeper combo, and also there is a combo with Shayak and Emic together. But yeah, it's all I got for you. And at this moment we have been doing all the things. You saw enough, I think, to copy what I did. I also do have the stats, no problem. But let's skip to the moment where actually stuff is gonna happen, and yeah, I show you what's up. So we almost reached the moment in time where we actually use the setup to make our team the Mischief tank so they can actually steal your buffs. But at this moment in time you're not gonna use Shayak A3 anymore to get out the block buffs, or else your strategy is not gonna work. He cannot steal your buffs, so it's not gonna work at all. And yeah, there we go, we just had the block buffs go away. And what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna place Perfect Veil on my Yannica so she can actually do the blow up. Give it a moment, I'm just checking. Yes, yes, yes. I kind of want Loki to be my target, so I placed the Perfect Veil on Yannica. Maybe you should do that a little bit earlier. I also spread one continuous heal, so everybody now is a Mischief tank. Like every single one of them. And it's maybe not the best situation in the world. Maybe you just want Loki to be the one. I couldn't decide for myself what to do, but maybe I should have done the Yannica Perfect Veil thing a little bit earlier, so I can see how many buffs I have. And also another thing is how to stack buffs here is really easy. Like Loki can spread continuous heals, for example, and over time you just click a couple of your allies and then you stack up your buffs like wherever you want to be. Keep it there for a moment and then overall just do an intercept or something on another champion. It is really not that hard with Loki. And yes, waiting. And still he decided not to go for our Mischief tank in that moment, like whatever. To be honest, someone else, it doesn't matter, just take someone else, please. Alright. I kind of tempted to skip a little bit, but maybe some people want to see what's up right now so they can better like copy what they see and stuff. So we're just not gonna do anything, I think. Yes, we should not do anything. Hopefully he's gonna go for someone else in this situation. Come on, Mischief, do your thing. Nah, he didn't do it. I'm gonna skip a little bit until he takes another turn. Kind of like here. He should do another turn now. Please! Please! Why does it take so long? And nice, we got Loki. That is really nice. At this moment in time, it wasn't so nice for me. I think I didn't fall in tune or something, and I blew up the Mischief too and was hoping to get the Mischief back or something like that. I can't quite remember how the complete run went. And yes, he spread the buffs. I think I killed him. Wait, is Yannica going next? So we are basically right. Ah, yeah, she came first, so I was like, should I do it now? Should I wait? If I wait, I missed the chance and stuff. So I did it, and I was hoping to get the Mischief back because obviously we cannot do the trick where we never kill a head and that is not gonna work because we don't have unkillable on the boss and he's not gonna spread it and stuff. Shayak is the only one who got unkillable, but we don't want him to get his buff stolen. That's basically it. And I was hoping to get him back, but we will, oh yeah, we got, obviously we got him back. And I'm trying to show again, like, let's, wait, he was... So in here he was stealing our buffs again. Really, really nice. And we didn't have the skill ready. That's kind of not so nice, but I can't quite remember. The damage was quite nice, but I also think the run could have been better, of course, obviously. Like, yeah, I'm still trying to find the perfect strategy, when to use what, and sometimes I do like mistakes. I know what I did wrong, but in the middle of the run you just cannot change anything anymore. You cannot go back in time. So they all got the thingy, that is really nice. Do we get our skill back? Did we have to reset? Nice, we got the skill back. So we're doing what Loki is really, really nice for now. We're gonna steal the buffs. Did we? Why didn't we steal the buffs? Wait, why didn't we steal the buffs? What did I do? Let's wait a little bit for it. Let's see what I actually... Did I blow up everybody now? No, I didn't. What the hell? Yannica is almost dying. That's not so nice. Let's get it out. Yeah, to do the intercept. Yeah. That looks nice. Yes. So are we gonna steal the buffs now? Nice, nice. We should have done that one turn earlier, but I kind of messed up for some reason. And at this point, yes, we're gonna kill everybody else. Let's go on Yannica. Maybe some of them... no, nobody will lose the shield because of... Nice, so we killed everybody besides the Mischief. And that's kind of what it should look like every time when you do the setup and stuff. And yeah, that's how you get like billions and you know what I mean, too much damage, to be honest. You get way too much damage for that. And let's skip a little bit ahead. He stole our buffs already. That is kind of okay when they take the respawn before him. Did they? I'm gonna skip a little bit. Okay. The one guy didn't respawn. Let me see how that turned out. As he respawned, immediately shield, and the other one. That's kind of... Yes, but sometimes you gotta take it how it is. See, sometimes I'm not so sure what I'm doing at this moment. I saw it was on Loki. Probably that wasn't the best decision in the world. Maybe. But we're taking the buffs back, and the others do have the shield. Of course, that one didn't. He took a respawn. Too late. He was too late to the party. So he will miss the following. Yes. And now let's do it. More billions. I wasn't actually so much. He took a double turn and didn't... Alright. Let's go skip a little bit further. He stole our buff again. And now we're going into the juicy part where we kind of just looping it out and stuff. Then that's what I like to see. That's really what I like to see. And I think I tried to buff spread the shield again. That is obviously possible. You can do that on your allies all the time, and at some point you will spread the buff again. The shield, the mega shield. And if that happens, really nice, but it's like a 1 out of 10 chance or something. And can you please spread the buffs? Let's go a little bit forward. Can you please? Nice, thank you. Yes, and let's do the blow up in a second, trying to get that shield back. Yes, we're gonna do it. Nice. And give me back the shield. Yes, it's not yours. Totally abusing the... I like it. Oh, nice, nice. So, and yeah, let's skip a little bit forward. Let's see when he gets the buffs back. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. He's gonna... Oh, no, no, no. At this moment, it was kind of unfortunate. He gave... The Mischief had the shield buff, and that is priority number 1, and he cannot get another shield, so we kind of lost ours. But we will just wait it out, I think. Let's see a little bit forward. He stole our buffs again. That's not so nice. And now he got a big shield again. Nice, nice, nice. He actually stole our champion. Did I blow him up? I don't think so. Nah. What did I do? Come on, past Bronko. Do it. Do something. What did I do? Yeah, I didn't, like, that's what I thought. Let's skip a little bit forward. They all got the shield again. Nice, nice, nice. She immediately takes a turn like she is made for it. And yeah, we killed the Mischief too because we wanted to get out our champion again and stuff. We need it and yeah. And yeah, like I see right now, we don't have actually any shields like left. I tried to grab Wixwell's shield over and over and over. It just didn't happen for me. So let's go on the end screen. I also do have all those stats on the end and stuff. I recorded that one. That is totally fine, and you get what you need, guys. So, and yeah, kind of a little bit sorry. I'm a little bit sick, and that's I don't have the most energy today. So yeah, I think at some point I just let it go. Yes, I was still kind of hoping. But yeah, 4.1 billion, that was brutal mode. It's just because of my stats on my Wixwell, he doesn't have the most resistance. And you can make it easily go on Nightmare, easy, but you have some requirements like merciless sets on your Painkeeper, Wixwell and Demiffer. You can maybe skip one out of them like I did right now, but it's just making your run a little bit jankier, and sometimes you have to reset off that a couple more times than you kind of want to. And yeah, I will show you the stats right now. That will also be the end of the video. Like I said, I'm a little bit sick, and I'm just gonna show you raw the stats and stuff. And yeah, hope you press that like button, subscribe if you haven't done already, and yeah, have a nice day.